Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
And I pass.
And this is Exodus. A song called The Beatings Will Continue Until Morale Improves, in brackets.
That's a great title.
Which is a great title. Off this album, Persona Non Grata, out November. So, yeah, bit of time yet. November the 19th. Thrash band, very much. Thrash band. And I would have bet my pants that I had featured this band before on my channel, but cannot find a video to back myself up. I really thought I'd done Exodus.
They've not done a band, an album for 5-6 years, so
still, I was absolutely certain that I'd featured this band before. So yeah, back in 1980 something, I saw this band in Stafford University's Student Union stage club dingy room, supported by another band called Acid Rain. And me and my mate Fish went crazy. And literally, they had those open cone speakers, and we literally had our heads in the speakers, headbanging, which is probably why I can't hear anything anymore. No, that's not true. My hearing's fine, actually. I'm surprised, considering the life my ears have led. Yeah, crazy. I remember going to see Motorhead, actually, and being slightly above the crowd because I was stood on the bar, and there was nothing between me and the speakers, and literally was totally deaf the next day, and still would had, some untuned radio sound in my ear for the day after that. It's absolutely stupid. But anyway, Exodus, yes. So, but since that gig in 1980, I'm not sure how much of it I've heard. I've heard the odd song.
Well, I really liked Exodus back in the day. I really like Zetro's voice, and they write some amazing riffs. What's his name? Gary Holt. What an amazing riff writer he is. And I had Pleasure of the Flesh and Fabulous Disaster, and then I kind of drifted off, and I came back at Temple of the Damned, which I thought was a modern thrash masterpiece. It was amazing. And
there have been a few old thrash bands that have come back recently. This year.
If you're not listen to 2004's Temple of the Damned, it's amazing. It really hooks me back into thrash metal again. That and Overkill. What's it called? Yeah, when they joined Nuclear Blast. And then Zetro left again, and then they got Rob Dukes is his name, and they did a couple, 3 albums with him, which I really like, but I wasn't a big fan of Rob Dukes' voice.
Right.
And then Zetro came back again for a 3rd time. And did Blood In Blood Out, which is a really good album. So I'm really looking for this one because Zetro's still on it. I just love his voice. But I saw him with Rob Dukes actually in Gillies, downstairs in Gillies. In front of about 50 people.
Gillies was a very famous rock club in Manchester.
And then saw him on the Bay Area Thrash tour before lockdown with Testament and Death Angel. What a gig that was. And Exodus were amazing.
Well, that's bigged them up.
It has. Yeah. They haven't really done anything wrong at all. From what I remember musically, they haven't really done anything much. They don't really produce, like Testament, they don't really produce bad albums. They're just really quality.
Just quality stuff. Well,
there we go. Big that up. Nice,
good
and proper.
I've got.
And if you don't like it, the beatings will continue until you do like it. Apparently,
I've got 30 odd years probably between me and the last time I heard Exodus properly. Yeah. So that's a long time, isn't it? Sploink. Oh, before it starts, there was a warning just before this video about may contain things people don't like.
Yes.
So if you don't like things that people don't like, you shouldn't watch it. It was very non-specific.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
living your ideal day. Bring it cheer and riot gear. All you gotta do is obey. Operate and fall, take the beating and smile, and cross your names off the list. Welcome to the fold with a chokehold. Reach to the flock with a fist. 30 days will dawn at the end of the thought, and grace God's back and through. Living in the middle, with the blood you. Here's what you gotta do. Swallow the beatings, all the punches, all the greetings, all the blows, and the bleeding. Until you like it. Swallow the getting all the blows, big shouting, all the blood, big spreading. Until you like it. Rejection of the whole on to you, get ignoring, you rebel in disorder. Until you like it. Credit the abuse, you got nothing left to lose. The meanings will continue. Until the rolling breeze. Greetings on the blows and the bleeding. Until you like it. Stop being battered on the bones, being shattered on the blood, being spreading. Until you like it. Rejoicing all the horror until you get ignoring, you rebel in disorder. Until you like it. Credit the abuse, you got nothing left to lose. The meanings will continue. Until the rally proves. The meanings will continue. Until the rally proves. The meanings will continue. Until the rally proves. The meanings will continue. Until the rally proves.
Yeah, I agree. There should have been a warning
Yeah,
at the
there
start.
definitely should have been a warning on there.
That got me. The fingernail bit there really got me.
Yeah, because his fingernails were really dirty.
Yeah, that's what really upset me.
Okay. His voice. It's like, I mean, you know, you've got the whole Overkill. What's his name?
Bobby
Blitz edge to it, but this is like a little bit. I don't know.
For me, if Bon Scott was a thrash metal singer, that was what it sounded like.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's it. I think I went back in time.
Yeah, I love that. It ticks all my buttons, and it is. That could have been taken from any the last two Zetro ones, like Temple of the Damned or Blood In, Blood Out. That was exactly what I expected, and exactly what I wanted at the same time.
For a channel that always has cutting edge stuff, we've done a lot of things that make me feel like I'm in 1980 something lately. I don't know. It's kind of, one, it's a bit too short, and two, it's a little bit still in 1986. It's
not reinventing the wheel, is it?
Definitely not. It's giving it another role. So, yeah. You're more of the thrash person than I am. And Charles Murphy's quite a thrash person. I'm sure he'll chip in.
Yeah, I probably would have liked an extra minute on it, because it only seemed to be verse, chorus, and then solos, and because let's not forget, there's about 30 seconds of footage, so it probably just only managed to brush over the
there's probably only actually 3 minutes of
and some of the last few albums they have been doing longer songs with longer instrumental bits, which I probably would have liked. I must admit, I like the idea, like the riffs. I like Zetro's voice. I think it's terrific.
Maybe
But
that's
I think there was scope to do a bit more with the structure of it. I think.
when did I say the album was out? I've forgotten. Was it November? Yeah, November 19th. So maybe this was the short, sharp. Listen to this. Where you know, there's a new Exodus, and maybe they'll put out. Maybe the album contains more. You know, some longer tracks, and they'll put another one out before the. Got to put another one out if your album's out in November 19th, haven't you? Really. So.
But I enjoyed that. That'll be on my shopping list when it comes out. Say, I've always been an Exodus fan.
You know, a bit of a thrash in your car while driving somewhere. Yeah.
There you go.
As always, let us know what you think. Bit of thrash. See you soon.
See you now.
Bye bye.
Bye.